Spring greetings from the Netherlands. I regret that it's been such a long time since our last update. We've been really busy working on a variety of projects since we've returned from the USA. Many things have taken place since we've arrived back in Holland. We want to take a moment to update you. In February, Jen and I were upgraded to associate missionary status. We're thankful to be a part of the fellowship of the United Pentecostal Church, and we're honored to have the privilege to serve as missionaries in Europe. Our status change from AIM missionary to associate missionary allows us to show commitment to the calling that we've embraced. After returning home to reset our visas, we received word from our lawyer that the judge had rendered a negative decision regarding our residency permit. And though we are disappointed by this news, we know that God has our situation in His hands. We met with our attorney and we're looking at new methods to apply for residency. We've already spent about $4,000 attempting to become legal. A new residency path will cost upwards of $8,000 due to the amount of legal research required for our case. So if you feel led to contribute to that effort, please contact us and we can help you to make a tax-deductible donation. We had a wonderful time in the States catching up with family and friends. And while we were home, we had the honor of ministering at the Pentecostals of Saraland with Pastor Matt Johnson, and Allen Life Chapel with Pastor Jason Watts, and the Pentecostals of Bossier City with Pastor Jerry Dean. We're very grateful for the kindness these churches have shown to us. How humbling and wonderful it is to associate with these great men of God. At the beginning of April, we had a leadership weekend with our Europe and Middle East director, Brother and Sister Tuttle. This was an excellent time of impartation and development for our leadership team on the ground here. The insight that they're able to give based on their years of ministry and commitment to the gospel has been invaluable to us. We're very thankful for the leadership and influence of them. A couple of weeks ago, we hosted the very first Revival by Design seminar to be held in the Netherlands. What an incredible event this was. We had people from 9 different nations in attendance. Missionaries Mark Schutz and Raymond Nichols, they were our instructors. And I really can't begin to describe how really outstanding this event was. Many people were instantly and miraculously healed during this seminar. The seminar taught God's plan for revival and allowed us to develop strategies for capturing cities for Christ. People from the represented nations, they left energized and inspired, and they will soon be implementing this Revival by Design program as far away as Africa. We thank God for the impact of RBD. A couple of days after the seminar, we hosted an EME prayer walk in the city of Amsterdam. We walked over 25 miles to the city in a 3-day period of time. We prayed at critical locations and invited the Spirit of God into the city. We stopped at 4 locations to sing worship songs. After Revival by Design and after a day of prayer walking, the faith was very high among our young people. One of the stops was at St. Nicholas Basilica in the heart of the city on the very edge of the infamous red light district. After praying at this basilica, the young people asked if they could sing worship songs in the church. And to our surprise, they said yes. We worshiped our God in the heart of that city. And by the end of our event, we felt a change in the atmosphere. Words really cannot express the excitement that we feel about what God is doing in Amsterdam. Please continue to keep us lifted up in prayer as we make decisions about our future. We're so thankful for each of you and pray that God richly blesses you all.